I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is Kenpo On Dummies for Orange Belt. We're going to start with the stances today. We only have two for this level. We have your one-legged stance and your reverse bow. The main difference with the one-legged stance is it is your only stance where the orientation of the stance is determined by the foot on the ground as opposed to the foot closest to the bad guy. So I'm going to change the camera angle real quick so you can see my feet. We're going to get started. Oh, you got two basic stances for this level. You got the one-legged stance and the reverse bow. Reverse bow happens from your neutral bow. If you remember from our previous Kenpo On Dummies, your forward bow, your weight shifted towards the bad guy, came onto this front leg. Your reverse bow looks just like it, except it goes the other way. So you start from your neutral, the front foot turns away from the bad guy, and your weight comes onto the far leg. Now, your forward bow you used to transition and hit the bad guy. Your reverse bow you actually use mostly to transition and generate space. Mostly. I won't say that you never use it to generate, I don't know, backup mass behind the weapon or in front of the weapon or something totally goofy, but mostly you're going to use this to generate some space so that you can hit in a confined area. Remember, your range in Kenpo is much shorter than most fighting styles prefer. So, from the other side, you're going to pivot away from the bad guy, shift your weight onto the back leg, make sure you keep yourself upright. Try that. From here, pivot. All right? Your weight's still going to shift to the back leg, mostly so you can maintain balance. That's your reverse bow. Your one-leg stance, this one's really hard. Okay, watch. It's tricky. You stand on one leg. Ooh, this is a right one-leg stance because I'm standing on my right leg. Okay? Easiest thing to do if you need to maintain it for a long period of time is to put one leg on the other. Both of these stances are transitional. You're not going to be hanging out in them in a long time. You have one stance in Kenpo that you're going to hang out in for a long time. Anybody know what it is? That's right. It's called a neutral bow. It's the only one. Everything else, transitional. All right? So from here, one leg stance. That's it, kids. From here, one leg stance. Transitional. Okay? Work on those. Okay, so there's your stances for this level. Practice them. I know there's only two, but that means you can practice twice as much, right? Good. Practice those. Enjoy. I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is Kenpo On Dummies.